Welcome to Rangers, Derek.
Thank you.
You've joined the club on a season-long loan. How do you feel to be here?
No, I'm excited. I'm excited to be here, and I'm excited to finally get going.
What was your reaction when you first heard of the interest from Rangers?
Yeah, it was a happy moment. It's a club that I heard about from a young age. A friend of mine, his father was a huge Rangers supporter. So it's a little bit ironic that my agent texted me about the interest. So it's exciting, and I'm glad it went through, and I'm glad to be here.
Yeah, have you spoke to your friend about it? That his family connection?
No, we lost a little bit of contact right now, but yeah, maybe when they see the announcement, they'll reach out and we'll have a laugh about it.
Yeah, when it came to moving here, what was important to you in the decision? What were you looking to achieve this season?
Yeah, my goal is to come here is to win as many games as possible. What excited me is that this is such a massive club with such passionate fan base. So that's always exciting. Playing in front of fans that are going to support you and really push you over the edge is always something that every footballer looks forward to. So yeah, I'm looking forward to playing in front of these supporters and giving it my all and winning a lot of matches.
What were your conversations like with Kevin Selwell and Russell Martin as well?
Yeah, he told me that he wants to bring in someone that's going to really show a lot of leadership qualities, someone that's going to put the team before themselves, and someone that has courage to play in front of the Rangers fans and the Rangers supporters. So I like the conversations that we had. I like the project that they're doing here, and I'm just happy to be a part of it.
In terms of your own career, you've played in a number of different countries too. How much has that experience helped shape you on and off the pitch?
Yeah, I try to be adaptive, and just adjust to whatever situation or whatever team I'm in. And I think, as you said, when I've been in many different countries, played under many different coaches, played many different styles of football, that I try and bring all those qualities together and really use them to be an asset in my play. So yeah, I'm just excited to how it's going to fit in here at Rangers.
On the pitch, as a defender, how would you describe your style?
I try to be aggressive. I try to win my duels. I try to concede the least amount of goals possible, and yeah, I try to also control the game with the ball as well. Be patient with the ball, be ready for whatever the opposition is going to throw at me. So yeah, I try to be prepared for everything, but also just know that my job is to defend and to make sure that we keep the clean sheets. What
do you expect from Scottish football and the game here?
I've heard quite a few different things about it, from physical to high pressure games, when we're talking about derby matches. But yeah, it sounds like it's a lot of different challenges here in Scotland. It's not the same game, the same match that you catch every weekend, which is exciting, because you're going into one weekend with a certain amount of challenges, another weekend with a different one. So you're always kind of on your toes and you have to be ready. So yeah, that's what I've heard about Scottish football, and I'm excited to finally feel it and be here.
You mentioned high pressure matches there. Is that something you enjoy, that challenge and an environment to really thrive in?
Yeah, I think pressure is a privilege. I don't think I look at pressure as a bad thing. It means that you're playing for something important. So yeah, when I hear high pressure matches, I get excited. It gives me something to look forward to, whether that's, as I said, derby games, matches in Europe, or just important league games that you have to win. It's important to make sure that you always keep that pressure and be ready to perform in all situations.
You've been in at the training centre this morning. What have been your first impressions here?
Wow, it's amazing. Huh? It's amazing. It's a very beautiful training ground. Been welcomed very, very nicely, and yeah, I'm just happy to be here and ready to get going.
It is a busy time for you. You're heading on international duty too. But yes. How much do you enjoy those experiences with Canada as well, and sort of what that brings?
Yeah, I mean, in Canada, it's always a pleasure to go back and represent my country. A lot of the guys on the team are people that I've grown up playing with from a young age. And we've all gone on to have good careers. So it's exciting then to go back and to really be able to represent our country together. In major tournaments like Gold Cup, Copa America, or World Cup, we have next year in our home country. So that's something that I know every Canadian footballer is looking forward to, and myself included.
Yeah. Did you ever play with Scott Arfield at Canada?
I did. Yeah. I really liked playing with Scotty in Canada. When I came in, I was still a young kid, and Scotty was was captain playing in Rangers, and the whole team looked up to him. So yeah, I enjoyed my time playing with Scotty.
I'm sure he'll have some words for you as well about Rangers when he sees that, that you've joined here.
Yeah, I'll definitely have to have a dinner with him and have a conversation about everything.
And of course, when you come back from international, it'll be really, I guess, the first chance for you to meet your teammates properly. How much are you looking forward to that and getting started?
Yeah, you know, I've been speaking with the management and with the coach just about the group, and he said, you know, we have a really good group. The guys that want to work hard, the guys that are willing to put the team before themselves, guys that are willing to learn. So yeah, it makes it more exciting, you know, to be here, to be a part of that group, you know, because it gives us a chance to do something special, and me being a part of that is just something that I'm happy to say.